Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are Blu-ray hunting. I am sat on a hill now, which I'm not even joking. I'm like this. So I've got a bit of anxiety about the car, but I have like put the wheel like into the curb, you know what I mean? So if it goes back, it'll turn in, I hope. Let's pray. We are here Blu-ray hunting today and we are starting off in Newport. I am going to Newport CEX. I believe there's 2 charity shops here as well. We're going to check those out. And then we're going to head over to Cwmbran and we're going to go to CEX there and HMV. For some reason, the HMV in Cwmbran is a HMV store that I tend to buy a lot in. So it's also coming up to like mid-month now, so I can kind of see how much money I got and stuff. So yeah, I may pick up 1 or 2 bits in HMV. Depends on what they've got. I know there's a new sale going on for $9.99 for 4Ks. So maybe we'll get 1 or 2 of those. And yeah, mission of the day today, if you guys watched the last few weeks, we're still getting our horrors in and our 007 films. I don't think I'm going to be able to do as much horror movie reviews that I want to, because I was trying to schedule like the end of the month now as well as the beginning of next month, and there's a lot of films out. We've got so much out coming at the end of the month that my reviews are just going to go through the roof in terms of new things in the cinema, which is great because it means we're getting new films. But obviously I wanted to do a lot of Halloween films, horror films, but I don't think I'll be able to do as much as I wanted to, basically. So today's target really is trying to get as many titles as I can. I think this month is very light. I don't think I've very much bought anything online. Everything I've bought is what you've seen. So I am pretty light in terms of my pickups this month. So we're going to try and get a lot. We're going to try and beef out the collection today. This is one of those big videos where we try and beef it out a bit. So I guess we shall see. One update though before we start, I am now filming all my videos in 4K. I'm using my iPhone today, but I do have a new camera which I've upgraded to 4K just because I want my phone to film in 4K, and everything's in 4K. So the last 2 videos, which is the Venom Revisited and the Venom Let Be Carnage review, those are uploaded in 4K. So we're upgrading the channel. Right, let's go then. I've got my wallet, which is my new wallet, my Apple wallet. It's like really cool. It's magnetic and it like sticks to the back of my phone, so it's quite good. There's just, you know, there's just literally 2 slots in there for cards. Well, I think I probably could fit 3 in there, but yeah, it's quite cool. So yeah, so we've got our 2 things we need. Let's now head to CEX. Okay, there's the car. We're on this really steep hill. Fingers crossed. I mean, fingers crossed it'll be fine. It should be okay. It's absolutely a beautiful day. You wouldn't think it's October. Wow. What a great day. Going into the first charity shop, they've got a nice selection of some Blu-rays here. La La Land with a nice slipcover. No prices, but they're all individually priced. This one here is £1.50 for Cowboys and Aliens. Daniel Craig and Harrison Ford movie, which is interesting. Next door though, we do have British Heart Foundation, which I know is an expensive store anyways. They've got some here though for £1.99, so not too bad. But there's a very small selection. This Divergent one has caught my eye because it's got a slipcover. Mine didn't come with that, but I've already got it. So CEX though across the way. Let's go and take a look what we can see here in Newport CEX. We've got Star Wars The Force Awakens, no slipcover for 10 quid. Very, very nice artwork on this. I love Kylo Ren's design. It looks amazing. Then we've got Solomon Kane. This is a 2009 movie for £2. It caught my eye because it looked like Henry Cavill, but it's not. So, yeah. Don't know why I was bringing that up. But WALL-E, there's a lot of these Disney Pixar slipcovers here. This is number 9, you can see. I actually love the design of these. £2.50. Looks like somebody's traded them in. Then we've got Wolverine for £1. This is the 2013 movie starring Hugh Jackman on Blu-ray. And then we've got a big box set for Inferno, Angels and Demons, and the Da Vinci Code for £18 for the trilogy of movies. Very nice set, to be honest with you. Quite tempted by this. I haven't seen them, but looks really nice set. Then we've got Key Brothers. This is £12. BFI movie in a box. Looks very nice. Looks like there's multiple films in this box set. Not too sure what ones entirely, but there is a 2-disc set. And we've got Inside Out. As I said, somebody I think has traded in their Blu-rays and probably upgraded them to the 4Ks. And we've got Bonnie and Clyde here, which is a nice looking Blu-ray. There's actually a good movie on Netflix called The Highwayman about these, so I would check that out. Back in the car then, it is boiling hot. swear it's the summer. It's literally so warm. Oh God. I did go to Greg's, got myself a jam donut. This morning I was helping Hannah with her allotments, and she got me a pasty this morning, so didn't want another pasty, but fancied a donut. I got to start my diet next week though. Oh my God, I got to start it. At some point, it's got to be started, and I think tomorrow is a good time. Anyways, we got 4 movies in CEX in Newport. It was like totally redone. They moved the Blu-rays and they merged all the 4Ks. Normally the 4Ks were like on their own, but yeah, it was decent. Like, I haven't been there for a month and it was pretty good, so very happy with where I got. Obviously I will show you that stuff towards the end of the video. I did go in 2 charity shops. The one had like a few titles there, but they were like £3 each, and then there was another one which had like a fair few, but they were like 99p, pound, 150, different prices, so not too bad. But as I say, I like to go in CEX first. I think I filmed Cowboys and Aliens, and that was £2 in the charity shop, but it was £1 in CEX. So charity shops, in my opinion, have still got a lot to do in terms of price. Kex still wins. Anyway, so let's now head to Cwmbran and obviously go to HMV as well as Kex. Okay guys, we have arrived here in Cwmbran, HMV and CEX. Let's go take a look what we can get. I'm probably not going to be looking as much in CEX, depending what's there. HMV, got my eye on 1 or 2 things, so let's go and see what we can find. And now in Cwmbran, heading into CEX again. Here we go. This is always a pretty bad store, but let's see what's on offer, what they got going on. First I'm seeing Beastly, which I'm guessing is the remake. 50p, starring Vanessa Hudgens from 2011. Never seen this, but heard things about it. We got Batman and Robin, which is the Arnold Schwarzenegger and George Clooney movie, £3.50. We've got Halloween from 1978 for £10, just a standard Blu-ray, no 4K, just a standard, so that seems quite expensive to me. And then we have Jurassic Park, the collection, for £8, the Blu-ray 3D version. This is obviously the older movies, but they look amazing, this set. It's like brand new, like there's no marks on it, no scratches. It looks class. And next we have Mr. Robot Season 2. Reminded me actually that I really want to watch this series. Obviously this is a great looking series following a guy called Elliot Anderson. Yeah, it looks class. I want to see this. We've got Zombieland Double Tap here, £5. This is starring Woody Harrelson and Jesse Eisenberg. Looks good. Never seen the Zombieland films. We've got The Thing here, which is an Arrow release for £5. This is from the 1982 movie, which I guess has been upgraded now to 4K, which we'll check out in HMV in a bit. And then they've got the box set here, which has the 2 movies, so the one from 2011 as well as 1982, which obviously has the prequel as well in there. Then we've got Titans. I watched DC Fandom yesterday, so season 2 of Titans is here for £10 if you're interested. Now let's go into HMV and see what we can find. We've got Halloween here for $9.99. This is with any purchase. It's actually a lot of these like Halloween horror films. We've got Doctor Sleep here, which is the, I guess, sequel to The Shining, starring Ewan McGregor. It looks very nice, this slipcover. Love it. Love the look of it. And we have The Shining itself for $9.99. As you can see there, it looks really nice, these slipcovers do. Gotta be honest, amazing. And we have Venom, $9.99. They tend to do that when there's a film in the cinema. So Venom 2 is in the cinema now. So the original is there for $9.99. And as I said earlier, The Thing. I love this artwork. Kurt Russell on the front. The ultimate in alien terror. I haven't seen this film. Want to see it very soon. And here's a look of some of the $9.99s altogether. There's also Beetlejuice and also Invisible Man. Back home, guys. Back home. Yeah, so back home from the shop, I have got a bag here, which is very, very peculiar. Poundland. I did pick up 1 movie in Poundland. I didn't film when I was in there. 1, I forgot, but 2, I had to go in there for some other bits and bobs. I bought myself a candle, which is a warm apple and cinnamon candle. Look at that. Looks really cool. This camera, by the way, is really good as well. It's got like I think it's called product showcase mode. I literally put something in front of the screen, like here we go, deodorant, boom, boom, boom. It's class. Anyways, let's see what we got. Let's start all the way down with CEX at Newport. So I got 4 Blu-ray titles from CEX in Newport. I didn't actually get anything in CEX in Cwmbran. It's the worst CEX store around me. The worst. I can't remember the last time I actually bought something from there. Every time I go in there, it just always feels stale. Always doesn't feel like there's nothing new. Everything just seems like I've seen before, you know. Newport, on the other hand, was great. I picked up, I guess, 4 titles. We'll start with one of the first ones here, which is a movie from 2012, which is called Flight. This is a movie starring Denzel Washington, and it's basically about a guy who is in, I guess he's struggling, he is struggling. He's struggling with, like, I guess being alcoholic, and he's a pilot. So he's a pilot of an airplane thing, and, you know, you see him in his struggles and everything, and he's trying to, I guess, get over his addiction, but at the same time, he's still flying passengers and stuff. It's a really good film. I've seen it multiple times. I think the last time I saw it, it was like, you know, when you're on an airplane, you get to choose like the films. I think this was one of those, believe it or not. So yeah, Flight, Denzel Washington. This will be a revisited movie because I've seen it before. Great. £1.50 there, £1.50, not too bad. So Flight. Next then we have 2 which are from, I guess, the stuff that we've been looking at recently, which is the X-Men collection. The first one we got is X-Men 3, The Last Stand. This is a 2006 movie, and you can see there, 50p bargain. We also get disc art inside on both discs for both Blu-rays, which is nice. I've actually got 4 X-Men films, so now this is number 5. And that is X-Men 3 The Last Stand. I'm going to be watching the entire X-Men series probably early December time, maybe even November, depends, because I'm planning my videos and everything just seems so, I've got so much to do video wise. So yeah, I'll get to them when I get to them. But I've got 5 now, and then the second one is also number 6, and that is The Wolverine. This is starring Hugh Jackman as obviously the Wolverine. £1 pickup. We do get some nice disc art there on there, and it's this is a film I've seen before. I remember enjoying this. The case for this one though is a bit, I don't know if it's damaged, but it's just, it doesn't seem to line up right. But yeah, Wolverine. I believe this is only one of like the X-Men films I've seen. I'm going to review them all because I'm not too sure if I've actually seen this, but I'm just going to be reviewing them all as if they're like first time watches. So yeah, the Wolverine, got that as well. So there's those 2 added to the X-Men, the area collection, whatever it is. The next one is a film I've wanted to see for years. It's a triple play pickup, so Blu-ray, DVD as well as digital code, and it was £2 from Peter Jackson and Steven Spielberg, and it is The Adventures of Tintin. I remember seeing this once upon a time and just thinking, like, this looks class. Like, I can't believe I've never seen it. The animation just looks brilliant. Directed by Steven Spielberg. I actually used to watch the Tintin cartoons as a kid, I believe. Yeah, I just can't believe I've never seen it. You know, one of those films you're just like, I want to watch that one day, and then for years you forget about it, and then you find it like way down the line. That's this one for me. So I'm going to be watching this, doing a full-on review video of it eventually when I get to it. It's a nice looking film. I'm just trying to look here for the runtime is 102 minutes, so it's not too bad. I think it's like a good film that like my nephew would actually like, because it's a young kid. He's obsessed with like animals and like this type of journey, and I think he would love this. So maybe I'll watch it with him when he comes over at some point. But yeah, Tintin, The Adventures of Tintin, Steven Spielberg movie, £2 pickup. So there is my CEX pickups for the day. 4 movies, which totals £5. Most expensive one being Tintin, then Flight for £1.50, £1 then for Wolverine, and then 50p for X-Men 3 The Last Stand. So 4 movies there, very happy to have those. Then I went over to Cwmbran and I went into Poundland. Now I did pick up a movie in Poundland, and I actually already have this title. I think I bought it last week, I'm not too sure. Let me just grab it. The movie I picked up in Poundland is Dr. No. Now I picked up last week Dr. No for the same price, I think, in CEX, so I've got it twice. I'm probably just going to give this one away. The reason why I'm going with this one is because of my, like, I guess, OCD-ness. You can see here on the spine, there's like newer versions released of these movies, and the actual like James Bond actor is like in a different level. I've got Live and Let Die here, which I can show it to you better, but you can see here at the bottom, like, these 2 line up because they've got like the lines going at like diagonal, but they've also got 007 above, and this one was was the one that obviously I got before. I also think all the text is white on the spines, so yeah. For my OCD-ness, I thought for the sake of £2, I'm just gonna get this, and then I can just add this to my little giveaway pile. Like, I literally have a pile there of films that I see and I think, oh, I'm either it's like not worth anything or whatever. I'll just put it into a little giveaway pile. So this one is going into that pile. It's going into that giveaway pile. So stay tuned for another giveaway coming soon. Probably when I'm on 1,000 subscribers. So subscribe if you haven't. But I will add that to there now. And yeah, I've replaced that with the better version of the movie in terms of the cover and stuff. It's all just going to line up, you know. It's all just going to look better. So yeah, I picked up that for £2. Dr. No. We'll be watching that in the week, hopefully. And next now we are going to HMV. We picked up 3 titles in HMV, 1 4K. We will start with the 4K actually. This was one that I knew I wanted to buy. I already have the original, or like the prequel to this movie. And that is Stephen King's Doctor Sleep. You can see here $9.99. They had Halloween, they had Invisible Man, Beetlejuice, Venom. There was a lot of things for $9.99 this month, a lot of like horror-y stuff. This stars Ewan McGregor and Rebecca Ferguson. It is the prequel and the beginning, I guess, of The Shining, which I actually do have in my collection. This movie, this is like the 1980... When did it come out? 1984? 83? Something like that. Classic, which Hannah literally wants me to watch this so much. And this is the sequel to that. I think the boy on the back there, that's a young kid. And that's him as an adult. That's how it's linked. So that's a $9.99 pickup. I literally wanted this because it's got everything. Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. These are 2 films that I want to see. They look nice. But Doctor Sleep there for £10 is a great deal. They also did have The Shining, so if you did want to pick that up, then you could. So that's the first pickup there. Then I also got 2 pickups for 2 for 13. It was a 2 for 13 Blu-ray deal thing. The first one is It Chapter 2. This one looks class. It looks absolutely class. And if you have been watching, you did see that I picked up that one last time, so now I've got 2 of the same. I did debate them again, these in 4K, but they've got a Dolby Atmos track, which is like one of the biggest things that I, get a 4K for. And the slip covers look great. I mean, the spines these slip covers for these like horror-y stuff look amazing. I love them. I absolutely love them. So yeah, It Chapter 2 there with a bit of spot gloss on the front. I actually think I prefer this one to the original It movie. So yeah, that was 2 for 13. The other half of that then, I got another James Bond movie. Goldfinger is the one I picked up. You can see here it's got the spine, which was on the other Bond movies we just looked at. I was actually looking at this because they had like every Bond movie there, obviously, and I just looked at, like, I went on Kex and just typed in 007 Blu-rays filter sort highest to lowest, and this movie, obviously I was picking this up for £6.50 with a 2 for 13, but this was £8. This was the highest price. It was this one and Tomorrow Never Dies were £8 in Kex. So I just thought, oh, I'll get this one if it's still cheaper than Kex, obviously being brand new. So I just got that. So Goldfinger, I believe it's one of the earlier days ones as well, which is why I didn't go with Tomorrow Never Dies. I'd rather like prioritize the earlier ones first, so then I can start watching them as we go. So Goldfinger, which is my favourite song, by the way, my favourite Bond song is Goldfinger. I absolutely love that song. Great song. So an amazing day today. 8 pickups in total, just adding them up there. Here is the movies that we picked up. X-Men, we got some horror, we got a 4K, we got 2 James Bond movies added in, and one film I've never seen being Tintin, and then Flight for a revisited video. So I've literally ticked like every box, and also at the beginning of the video we said let's get as many titles as we can, but I've just got another 8 added in, and I think I only had 8 initially, so I've doubled my monthly count just by going today. Like I've said, I've been super busy this month. I haven't really been focusing on movies and looking for deals as much as I normally do. Apple has just been doing stuff, so on my other channel I've been doing Apple videos, my new Apple Watch. Like, I've got so much stuff going on, which I haven't been prioritizing the movie side of things, so hence why there's not that much this month. But it is okay. Like I said, I've got so much to watch. Planning out the rest of the year is just so much, and I can do it all, but it's just like there's no room for anything else, if you know what I mean. So, but there it is though, guys. There is the end of today's Blu-ray hunt. Like I said, pretty successful. I love getting some new titles in as well, so going to HMV is always nice to get some brand new stuff. Also the unexpected Dr. No, was nice to see in Poundland. Hopefully going to get some more Bond movies there. And I'm excited to watch things like Tintin and start the X-Men videos as well. So everything's going well. 8 movies added into the collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, of course, if you are new. And let me know your comments and thoughts on today's Blu-ray hunt down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.